My grandfather was the kind of solid, hard-working person that you think of when you say Midwesterner. He never meditated, even once in his life. But when I was a little girl, I used to watch him hammer a nail in a single stroke. He'd line up the nail carefully, he'd pull the hammer back precisely, and he would, in a single smooth stroke, drive the nail in. Part of it is the aim. You have to aim for the wood, not the nail. If you aim for the nail, you stop too soon. You have to aim for the wood that the nail is going into and follow through. And that gives you the full solid stroke that hammers the nail in. You also have to look at the wood and the nail and not your thumb, because where your vision is, that's where your focus is. If you look at your thumb, you'll hit your thumb. And yet, you have to be aware of your finger and your thumb holding the nail just enough to slide your hand away at the right time after the nail catches into the wood so that it can go all the way in a single stroke. It requires clear, clean, deliberate focus. If you're thinking about the fight you had with your wife or listening to the radio and bopping along, you won't get it right. When my grandfather hammered nails, all he did was hammer nails, clean, straight through, with deliberate focus and purpose. And that's meditation, doing what you're doing when you're doing it. So take a minute and think about a time when you've been exactly where you are, doing what you're doing, maybe running or washing dishes or pulling weeds or mowing the lawn or running a power saw or working the pedal and needle on a sewing machine. Find some examples of times when you have been focused on what you're doing, when you've been exactly in the moment that you're in. And that's meditation. You've already done meditation. What I'd like for you to do in this lecture is to try meditation purposefully and deliberately, and to learn how to leverage it as a tool. So let's define our terms. At its simplest, mindfulness means being aware of your mind, being aware of what goes on in your thoughts. There's a great deal that goes on within our heads, and often the drama in our heads has nothing to do with the reality that's around us. It may be our regrets of the past, expectations that weren't met in the present, and our fears or hopes for the future. Mindfulness is intended to help us become aware of all those streams so that we can better recognize when we're running off away from right here. When we practice meditation, we can pay attention to our thoughts and notice that thoughts, when we let go of them, arise and then disappear. They're like soap bubbles. We blow them and then they pop or dissipate in the air. We don't have to accept, embrace, or identify with them. This is a powerful insight because right here is the only space where we can actually control things, the only space where we can change things and adjust as needed. Right here is where we can manage our stress. And that's why being mindful is a powerful tool for stress management. Meditation practices teach us how to be mindful. Yoga, the martial arts, sitting meditation, they're all just different strategies that you can learn to see and control your own mind. The goal of mindfulness is not to do more meditation. The purpose and intent of meditation and mindfulness training is to bring mindfulness into your life, giving you the opportunity to be fully immersed in each moment. There's an old saying among people who meditate which says, when washing dishes, wash dishes, which means to actually be in the experience you're doing. When you're washing dishes, notice the colors, the bubbles, the feel of warm water. One small research study found that a mindful approach to dishwashing reduced stress levels by 27%. When you're making a meal, notice the scents, the textures, the way it feels when your mouth waters in anticipation. When you're having a conversation with someone, stop and truly listen to the other person. Pay active attention to them, hearing the words they say, rather than only giving them half your attention while you think about something else or what you're going to respond. When you're reading, read, reflect on what you're reading, rather than quickly skimming while you look for information that confirms what you already think you know. When you're hammering, focus on hammering. Whatever you're doing, allow yourself to be fully present in each moment. Before we go on, let's stop and do a few minutes of deep, focused breathing to help you experience this insight of being here, now, the experience of knowing something that is unquestionably true. Come into a seated position, an open posture. Roll your shoulders down and back, relaxing your chest. Your chin is gently tucked in to open up the back of the neck. Place your palms gently on your lower belly and use your hands as a guide to help you focus on your breath. As you inhale, feel the breath come into your body, your lungs expanding down into the lower lobes, and your stomach expands out, pushing your hands out. As you exhale, the stomach contracts as the breath leaves your body and your hands move inward on your stomach. Keep your hands on your belly as you breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Giving you a physical sensation to focus on. And now, keep your thoughts focused here, now, on what we're doing. Focus your mind with this breathing pattern. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Each time you inhale, think, breathing in, I'm breathing in. Each time you exhale, think, breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm breathing out. Now relax your hands onto your lap and go ahead and open up your eyes. So much of our life, our thoughts, our experiences involve perception, but in focusing on our breath, we have the opportunity to know something that is true, regardless of perception. I am breathing in, I am breathing out. You directly know reality when you focus your awareness on your breath. Because of that, mindfulness training is a powerful tool for transformation. Mindfulness practices can change your brain after only minimal training. In one study, participants were taught a daily practice of meditation strategy known as loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness meditation is designed to teach a feeling of compassion and kindness to yourself and to others. The participants were guided in practicing loving kindness meditation for 30 minutes per day for 2 weeks. By the end of the 2-week study, participants showed higher levels of empathy and altruism, and they showed more activity in parts of the brain associated with emotional regulation and understanding others. Just 2 weeks of meditation training designed to increase compassion actually led to more compassionate behavior and more activity in regions of the brain associated with compassion. That's a pretty powerful change after very minimal meditation training. A dedicated meditation practice can lead to even more change. For instance, a study using MRIs found that people with more than 10,000 hours of meditation practice demonstrated different neurological responses to pain. They reported less unpleasantness in response to pain. Imagine that. Over time, a regular meditation practice makes you more able to manage pain. Meditation may also help you to stay healthy as you age, and even to live longer. Consider telomerase, an enzyme that rebuilds the telomeres. Telomeres are parts of the DNA at the end of chromosomes, and they're involved in cell division. Telomeres get shorter as we age, but sometimes telomeres get shorter faster in certain people. The length of the telomeres seems to be predictive of risk for sickness and mortality. Genetic research has shown that among people over the age of 60, those with shorter telomeres are 3 times as likely to die from heart disease and 8 times as likely to die from infectious diseases. Higher levels of telomerase predict the telomere length as we age, which seems to provide a protective health benefit. Research suggests that people who meditate regularly have higher levels of telomerase and slightly longer telomeres. In contrast, other research has shown that chronic stress shortens the telomeres. So spending daily time in meditation may literally add extra years to your life. Other research suggests that experienced meditators have higher levels of antibodies than non-meditators, and when exposed to viruses, they have a stronger immune system response. So meditation may make your extra years healthier, too. It may also make your daily to-do list feel a little shorter. When the health insurance company Aetna offered a mindfulness program to employees, they found that participants improved their efficiency and had 62 more minutes of productivity per week. Aetna estimated that the company saved about $3,000 per year per employee who joined the mindfulness training program. A mindful person is a person who can focus and work more efficiently and effectively. In a research study at Stanford University, participants with social anxiety disorders went through 9 weeks of mindfulness-based stress reduction training. Social anxiety disorder is a common psychological issue that affects approximately 12% of Americans, and it's often an undiagnosed cause of substance abuse or depression. In the research study, the individuals were taught mindfulness-based stress reduction strategies to focus their attention in the moment, on their breath, and on simple sensations related to present moment experience. By the end of 9 weeks, they experienced less anxiety, and they showed changes in their brain circuitry. In particular, MRIs showed greater activity in parts of the brain related to visual attention. Often, people with social anxiety, when feeling anxious, will divert their gaze and focus their attention within. The MRI study showed greater visual attention activity, indicating that the mindfulness training helped them to become more present in the present moment. Instead of emotionally retreating, they were connecting with their physical environment. And that's part of the power of mindfulness for helping people to overcome stress and anxiety. When we're stressed, and particularly when we have a tendency toward anxiety, we tend to get fixated on negative thoughts about ourselves and retreat within. Learning to shift our thinking patterns and to not get stuck in a negative internal belief, but instead to find something in the present moment to focus on can be a powerful way to get out of a negative feedback loop in your own head. Most of us identify very closely with our thoughts, but meditation teaches us not to identify with our thoughts. They change, they flutter, they move in and out with our emotions. As Dr. Seuss says, "Oh, the thinks you can think." Or as one of my favorite bumper stickers says, "Don't believe everything you think." In our first lecture in this course, we did a 90-second exercise to see all the things you thought of in 90 seconds. The point was to become aware of the rolling, churning tide of your mind. I'd like to extend that now with a meditation exercise that allows you to just sit and observe your thoughts. This is a simple thought awareness meditation designed to teach you non-judgmental observation. What we want is to help you become a detached observer in your own mind. Your mind may wander and run, and you just want to sit back and watch it, to learn that whatever all those things you think you can think, You don't have to believe all of them. Come into a seated position. With an open posture, roll your shoulders down and back to relax your chest. Again, we're gently tucking the chin in to open the back of the neck. Your palms are open, relaxed on your lap. Close your eyes and take your focus within. And let's take a few moments of breathing to calm and quiet. Keep your focus on your breath. As you breathe in, think inhale. As you breathe out, think exhale. Use the calm, quiet repetition of inhale, exhale as a way to let go of other thoughts and be right here, right now. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe and just let your mind go. Your eyes are closed and you are focusing your awareness on the back of your mind. Imagine that there's a movie screen inside. Don't choose, don't push, don't force. Just watch what pops up. Breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. See what happens. See what you think of. You are not the director. You are not the producer. You are not the screenwriter. You are not even the actor. You are not attached to the outcomes. You are a viewer in the screening of this film. Just watch, observe, breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue breathing in and out, keeping your eyes closed and your focus on your internal screen. What's coming up? What are you thinking of? What are you seeing on the screen? Maybe one thing keeps rolling up over and over multiple times. Maybe the scene jumps about from this to that to something else. Don't worry about it. You're not editing. You're not polishing. You're just watching. Let go of emotional attachment. Let go of ownership. Let go of analysis. You're not a therapist or a movie critic either. You're just watching, a neutral observer of your thoughts, of the images in your head. Breathing in and out. Inhale in and exhale out. Letting your thoughts just wander where they will, observing them as they come and go. Now we're going to come out of this and we're going to just breathe in and out a few more times to let go of whatever we've picked up along the way. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Take a few more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now go ahead and open up your eyes. Maybe you found some insight or awareness during this exercise about where your thoughts went. But that's not the intent. It's not about finding answers. It's about recognizing that you are separate from your thoughts. Your thoughts come and go without you, and you can detach from them. It's a helpful exercise to help you understand that our thoughts are part of our experience, but they are not who we are. One meditation technique that's consistently shown to help people heal wounds and move forward with forgiveness is loving kindness meditation. If you watched my course, How to Boost Your Physical and Mental Energy, then you've heard me talk about this meditation practice before, and I hope you've tried it. This is a meditation strategy with a lot of empirical research to support it. A variety of research studies have shown the practice of loving kindness meditation can reduce migraine pain, decrease chronic pain, decrease PTSD and depression among veterans, increase gray matter volume in the brain, increase your sense of compassion and empathy and connection with others, decrease bias against others, even reduce symptoms among individuals with schizophrenia. One study found that a single 10-minute session of loving kindness meditation increased feelings of positive affect and connection, and other research has documented ongoing benefits over 15 months. If you need solid research support to encourage you to try meditation, then loving kindness meditation has it. If you try it and do it consistently, it will improve your relationship with stress, improve your health, and improve your life. Loving kindness practice helps us deal with stress by providing insight into our personal triggers, the situations, contexts, and people that make us more likely to experience stress. Through personal awareness and acceptance, we can notice when we're at risk for a stressful reaction and stop and calm ourselves. Through mindfulness, we can learn to understand the connection between the environment, our emotion, and our reaction, and then use that insight to consciously choose not to react. Becoming aware of our reactions allows us to control them, to proactively notice and change our behaviors. We can even modify loving kindness meditation as an in-the-moment strategy for dealing with stress. So let's do it now. If you've done it before, do it again with a beginner's mind to continue your growth and learning process. In this meditation, you will focus on 5 people, and we'll take a few minutes to identify these individuals. You're not going to do anything with them. It's simply a thought exercise. So you can choose a small child, a loved one who lives far away or has passed away, or someone from your past with whom you're no longer in contact. The first person is you. The second person is someone you both respect and love dearly, perhaps a cherished teacher, a mentor, or a spiritual guide. The third person is a dearly loved one, a close friend, a family member for whom you have strong personal positive emotion. The fourth person is a neutral person, someone with whom you have regular interaction but no strong emotions, perhaps a clerk at a local store, a neighbor you don't really know. Because we're often quick to judge others and categorize them as positive or negative, it may be challenging to identify someone who you truly find neutral. And the fifth person is a hostile person, someone with whom you have conflict and who makes your life challenging. In this practice, we will meditate on each of these individuals. To begin, come into a comfortable seated position. You can be on the chair or on the floor, but make sure that your knees and hips and back are comfortable so that you won't be distracted. Hands should be relaxed gently on your lap. Try to soften and relax the muscles of your face, shoulders, and upper back. You may want to roll your shoulders back a few times to soften and relax. Now close your eyes and let's start with a few deep breaths to quiet the mind. Take a slow, deep exhale, releasing all the stress and tension out of your body. Inhale, breathing in a sense of being calm and quiet and relaxed. Exhale out any stress. Inhale in a sense of internal calm and quiet. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Now we will begin with a focus on self, a cultivation, a sense of love and compassion toward the self. Out loud, say the following. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be filled with peace. Let's say it a few more times, breathing slowly and comfortably. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be filled with peace. Keep your eyes closed, your focus inward, feeling this sense of love toward yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy and strong. May I be filled with peace. Now, we'll move to a beloved, respected individual. Let your heart fill with a sense of kindness and compassion as you send goodwill to that individual. Say it out loud. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Breathing in, breathing naturally. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. One more time, thinking about this individual. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Now, think of your loved one, your dear friend. Let your heart fill with a sense of kindness and compassion as you send goodwill to the individual. As you breathe in and out, say it out loud. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Breathing naturally, inhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Now, moving to the next individual, you're thinking of a neutral person in your life. Let your heart fill with kindness, compassion. Send goodwill to this person. Again, say it out loud as you breathe. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. And now for the challenging one. Think of the hostile individual, the person with whom you have conflict and strife. Allow your heart to soften. Recognize that they need compassion, and that often when we have conflict, it arises from misunderstanding and the triggering of childhood wounds and sorrows. Let your heart fill with a sense of kindness and compassion as you send goodwill to the individual. Say it out loud. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Inhale. May you be happy. May you be healthy and strong. May you be filled with peace. Now we will move to think of the world at large, envisioning all of the world and universe, every living creature, hoping for goodwill to all. Let your heart feel love and kindness. May all be happy. May all be healthy and strong. May all be filled with peace. May all be happy. May all be healthy and strong. May all be filled with peace. Inhale. May all be happy. May all be healthy and strong. May all be filled with peace. One more time, thinking of the whole world. May all be happy. May all be healthy and strong. May all be filled with peace. Keep your eyes closed. Take a few more deep breaths. Inhale in. Exhale out. One more inhalation. Breathe in a sense of being relaxed, calm, truly connected to your body. Exhale out completely, letting go of any residual stress or tension. And then slowly open your eyes. As you go into the situation which you know you perceive as stressful, you can repeat a calming reminder over and over in your mind. May I be at peace. May I be at peace. You're helping yourself to stay conscious and aware. Think about the situations where you experience recurrent stress, where you tend to perceive the environment or a specific situation or person as stressful. What are the triggers? What are the places where you could use a moment of calm? The real reason we practice mindfulness strategies is so that we can be mindful in our lives. In other words, so that we can actually be here, now, with our mind focused on this moment, rather than losing our cool because we're still angry from before. If you're still not comfortable with the idea of joining the meditation trend, that's okay. You don't ever have to get on a rug or go to a yoga center. You don't have to tell anyone that you're meditating. But you can get the benefits of mindfulness for stress management in your life. So pick 2 activities that you do every single day and commit to doing them fully for the next month. For the 2 minutes that you brush your teeth every morning and night, do nothing but brush your teeth. Don't read, don't listen to music, don't think about what you should have done today or should do tomorrow. Just brush your teeth. Feel the foam, feel the bristles, feel the water. When you take your shower, the same thing. Be there in the shower for those 5 or 7 or 10 minutes. Physically be in your body in that moment and nowhere else. And then just pay attention to how being fully where you are at least twice a day, every single day, will help you to be less stressed throughout the rest of your day. Mindfulness isn't magic. It doesn't matter how you practice mindfulness, whether it's meditation or yoga or martial arts or integrating mindfulness into daily life. What matters is that you do it. Mindfulness is an effective exercise for learning how to control your reactions and be here now. With consistent practice, mindfulness can help you build a positive relationship with stress.